Atkins diet. You went after them with one of your early books.
Yeah.
That apparently, I think they were suing you before they went out of business. Your read on that Atkins diet, because that was like the earlier version of, paleo.
So much of this, like Dukin diet and all these
But
various
they're doing some
low-carb
things
diets.
right. No. Talk to me about Atkins.
Well, no. Look, getting rid of refined carb junk food, right?
Yeah.
Any diet that says don't eat donuts is going to make the populace health better. Absolutely, right?
Okay.
And so great. But unfortunately, then they say, okay, so instead of donuts, eat a lot of bacon and butter and, all these other things aren't healthy for us. But yeah, no, anything that tells people to cut down on junk, I'm all in favor.
Okay, but the animal proteins, you're like, look, this isn't going to help us.
No,
so
there's
you
just
went after
healthier sources. So yes,
Okay.
Pork has protein, beef has iron, dairy has calcium. But what's the bag? Food is a package deal. Yeah, Burger King says, have it your way, but you can't be like, can I get the burger, hold the saturated fat, cholesterol, hormones, antibiotics. Like, no, it comes all together, right? Where's the baggage that comes along with the calcium in dark green leafy vegetables, for example? So with the dairy, you get the saturated butter fat and the cholesterol. Okay, but what do you get the fiber and the folate and the iron and the potassium, all this stuff that you may be missing from getting. So the baggage that comes along with these same components in whole healthy plant foods is the bonus rather than the baggage. And so as a protein package, right, the healthiest sources are obviously the ones where you get all the good stuff rather than bad stuff. So thinking food's not in terms of components. The industry loves components. That's why they can take a box of sugar smacks and put now with vitamin D or now with fiber or whatever, right? Because we think nutrients, right? We can think, no, what about the whole food? There's actually a healthier way to get that fiber than in this box.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.